That is a question that gets you fast-tracked in Beardy Land, I'm telling you that. You ask me quality questions like that, straight to the front of the queue. Dijon. Wow. Right, so could it be argued that waters with the same TDS but different sources taste the same? I know the minerals also change the taste. That's so interesting. Right, so you can get two waters, identical TDS level, completely different taste. Why? The composition. So if you think about the TDS as the weight of a cake, and then we have the ingredients of a cake. The ingredients are the composition of the minerals, the TDS is the weight. And that's really how we need to look at it. The TDS isn't going to tell you whether it's going to be calcium or sodium, sweet or salt. It's just going to give you overall how many minerals are in that water. That's a brilliant point. Now you also get waters, as an example, that have identical TDS levels that do taste almost identical. And I'm going to give you an example. Crag and Aqua Panna. I can't tell the difference, right? I spend my life drinking Crag and I cannot separate Aqua Panna and I cannot separate Crag spring water. It's almost, as a taste and a mouthfeel, for me it's pretty much identical. So, it doesn't guarantee that it's going to be the same water, and it doesn't mean that it's going to be anything similar. Matching TDSs, all it means is an indication of how many minerals are in that water. And then you need to look at the analysis of that water to then work out the composition. So just to give you an example, here's one to hand. TDS 120, the composition of the TDS are those individual minerals. Calcium on here, magnesium, sodium, sulfate, nitrate, chloride, TDS, and then a pH. Now, by the way, when we have our testing done here, our results, it's like 4 pages of A4. So really, the only minerals that I put on here are the ones that are relevant of interest, because otherwise this can would be the size of a football pitch if we had to list all of the trace minerals that are in our water. Gold, silver, some really cool stuff as well. That is in all naturally occurring waters in different quantities, different amounts, different waters, different sources. Water is not water. You are thirsty, you are not hungry. And that's what we all need to remember and realise, that the brain confuses thirst and hunger. How have I gotten to that? I don't know. It doesn't even matter anymore. I just press record and the gob goes off into waffle mode. Seems to be what happens around here. Brilliant question though, Dijon. That, I'll take my hat off to you, is a magnificent one.